spooky. Happy Halloween, everybody. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a Halloween episode of Key Service Podcast. As you can see, we are super low budget.
Decked out.
But we tried. We tried. Okay, we got the masks.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, shout out to Walmart for having fucking nothing available.
This was not from Walmart. I brought this from home.
These little sticker things were from Walmart. This was from Walmart.
Oh
and,
yeah,
and our ghosts. If you guys
can't
see this shit, this is ghosts. Okay, very very tight budget. We got bills to pay, dude. All right. But anyways, happy Halloween to everybody. On this spooky episode, Key Service, we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite subject. And you know what that is?
What's that?
Ghosts.
Dun, dun,
Da-da. But before we get into ghosts, I want to talk about a certain kind of serious subject that I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, shit. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok or maybe you've seen it like on something. Apparently there's this dude minding his own business and he's walking down the street and a baby slips through the railing and falls like, I want to say 3 stories down. Maybe
it's like right in his arms,
and he catches it.
Yeah,
like he drops his coffee, everything, and he catches it. The mom sues him. The mother sues this guy for saving her baby's life, and the judge, piece of shit, by the way, what judge you are, you're a piece of shit for even granting this lady 30% of what this dude has to pay.
This case should have just been thrown out.
He has to pay $500,000 for saving that baby's life.
And you know what he's going to do next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
You'll let that thing spike on the ground like a football.
Yeah. Like, how are you going to get upset at someone saving your baby's life? Mind you, okay, according to the reports of the hospital and stuff, the baby had fractures that it was going to need surgery to recuperate.
Yeah, how come you don't know the mom didn't do it?
Well, that's true. But also in the same regard, they said it's going to take a prolonged period, so it's going to cost money, right?
Yeah.
How could you put a price on that for someone saving your baby's life? Imagine if he didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Imagine if the baby
she would sue him anyway.
She
didn't do anything.
She would have been like, "Oh, you could have caught him. You could have saved my baby's life." But no, this stupid bitch. First of all, you're a bitch also, dude. Like, you are scum of the fucking earth for even thinking I'm going to sue this guy for saving my baby's life. Like, you're a dumb bitch, bro.
All right, so
she's only going after it because either 1, she's broke, or 2, she just really fucking greedy.
This is what it makes me think of. All those children that we've gone over in the past episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That have ended up dead.
Yeah.
Because their mom or dad or boyfriend or whatever was like this. How do you let your baby slip through the cracks of anything? Oh, your baby's got fractures. Well, now I'm questioning if you did it and not the dude that was trying to save this baby's life.
That's a good point. First of all, where the fuck were you at, bitch? Why weren't you watching your baby?
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
This had to have been a third world country.
No, it was in New York.
What? Well, come on.
I mean, I'm assuming it's in New York. I don't really remember the the city, but hey, what are you doing?
She wanted to make a grand debut over here.
Zelda wants to say hi to everybody, but hey, lay down. Down. Good girl. She probably felt my blood pressure going up like, motherfucker, dude, already?
Like 2 minutes in.
Yeah, dude. But how can you do that to somebody?
Right. Well, that's like, okay, that's not in the same, like, oh, a baby almost died. But like the thief that broke in, fell through the skylight, landed on the knife in the guy's kitchen, and then sued the guy.
Yeah.
And won like 10 mil.
I don't understand like how it works. You know? Like if you're committing a crime, You should go to jail, regardless of what happened. Oh, you landed on his knife. You're lucky it didn't land in your fucking chest, right?
Good lawyers. That's how.
Bro, even...
That's why they call them liars, dude.
I'm just saying, like... Oh, my God,
I don't
bro.
even know, as a lawyer, how you could...
Look at... Even the pumpkin got so upset, the fucking stickers fell off, bro. I don't even know. Like, the pumpkin's on our side, you know?
Yeah.
I just... Hold on, let me try to put at least one back. There we go.
I don't know how you can be a defense attorney for that.
No, yeah. If I was a lawyer,
no,
and that came in, like across my desk, I'd have been like, "Fuck this bitch, dude. Nah, get her out of here."
Yeah, it wouldn't even come across the desk. It went right.
I would have been like, "Wait, who's the defendant? Oh, that guy. Let me go defend him."
Yeah, we're gonna countersue.
Yeah, like, bro, for real. Like, how can you do that to somebody? Like, saving your baby's life. That's not like something small.
That's because you don't love your baby.
I don't know what it is, bro, but that I wanted to bring that up because that was something I saw before we started filming.
Dude, it's mental illness. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. She's mentally ill, mentally unstable.
She's fucking dumb, bro.
Same
like
thing.
I know I said on the last episode I was gonna try like not cussing a lot, but man, this lady pushed it, bro. I was super pissed when I saw that.
Yeah, I would like I'm mad just hearing about it, and I didn't even see it.
Dude, it's oh my God. And then she's crying in the courtroom. She's like, "Oh my God, I gotta pay." Like,
were they real tears? Like, there were actually tears that fell, or was it just like that whiny face cry? Like
both.
That like when somebody
that ugly cry.
Yeah, but no tears came out.
No, both came out.
Oh,
yeah, she probably put like some eye drops or something. I don't know. But dude, like,
mad that it cost her so much money to get this case.
It's so like infuriating, bro, because like first of all, there's enough bad shit in the world as it is.
Yeah.
This lady is just literally adding on to that.
Yeah.
Where people are going to be like, "Oh, that kid's getting kidnapped. Fuck that."
Yeah, no, that's what it is. The Good Samaritan thing, nobody's going to do it anymore.
Yeah. And even people that cuz this was like on a news thing, even people they interviewed outside, they were like, "Well, so much for being a good Samaritan."
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. That just makes you second question about saving somebody's life.
Oh, that brings up in the Incredibles movie.
What?
Where the dude's falling off the building and Mr. Incredible jumps across and catches him and busts through the window. And then he ends up in like the neck brace and garbage, and he sues him, and then they all have to leave. All supers have to leave.
Yeah.
She is that guy.
Yep. That's it right there.
Yeah.
And she might have got money, but she did irreversible like social damage to people.
Yeah.
Because now they're going to be like, "Oh, that person's on fire, fuck that. Oh, that person's getting stabbed. No, well, you know."
Honestly, I hope Child Protective Services comes and takes her kid.
They're not.
I hope they do.
They won't.
I don't know. You don't know because like how does your baby fall 3 stories?
Again,
investigate that.
That goes to my thing of where the fuck was this bitch at?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
probably scrolling through some feed.
Whatever, somewhere. Bro. If first of all, let's just say my child fell through, I don't know, the window for some weird reason. I would not have the window open, but let's say I lived on the 5th floor. Baby falls out. Oh no. Some random people, not just one person, but like let's say 3 people like eased the fall, right? But they still caught the baby.
Yeah.
The baby still has like maybe a leg damage, or maybe they broke their leg,
alive.
or their arm was broken. First of all, my first thought would be like, "Holy shit, you saved my baby's life.
Right.
Thank you so fucking much.
You are now going to be a godparent to my kid."
If I took him to the hospital and the amount was going to be like crazy expensive, I would be like, "Oh my God, thank God. You know what? I'll work overtime."
Yeah.
I'll work overtime.
I'll pay for the rest of my life.
You know?
Whatever. I'll pay you $20 a month for the rest of my life.
Fuck something, right? But there wouldn't be a thought in my mind of, "Hey, you know what? Let me go fuck this guy over." Or fuck these people over that saved my child's life.
The trash of society right there.
My God, bro. I'm still heated, but man, you should have saw me when I first saw it, dude.
Yeah.
Like I was, man, if I was in that courtroom, I would have been talking so much. Imagine, look it, I talk shit in lobbies when I play like on Battlefield. Oh, bro, imagine if I was in the courtroom.
Right.
Dude. Like, I'd be like, that bitch dumb. Who said that? I don't know. You know, take away the baby. What?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, whatever. 100%. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get out there really quick just because, dude, it was bugging the hell out of me that I can't believe someone can be so, like, I can't say that word, but so idiotic to even propose that idea. It's preposterous.
Right.
That this person even had that idea to sue. Not only that, there was steps that she had to take.
Oh yeah, no, this is a lawsuit. Isn't like, hey, I want a lawsuit. Let's go.
Yeah, no, she there was steps that they were taking.
Yeah, years long worth of case.
And the thing is that they were asking for wicked amount of money. They were asking, I think, for like $5 million, and the judge was like, you know what? They have a pretty good case, 30%. What do you mean?
30% of $5 million?
What do you mean?
That's crazy, dude.
Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're the judge, how do you even do that?
Yeah. You have no heart. You're gutless. The judge is gutless.
The judge is a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Like, everybody watching this video, if you're watching, thank you very much. But also, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments if someone saved your child's life, if you would sue them, or if you would
1.5 mil. If it was 5 mil.
Well, if it was
30% of that's 1.5.
Like I said, maybe it was like 5 mil.
Yeah.
But it was like an exuberant amount, like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I'm again in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you guys would have done. Like. I'm lost for words.
Honestly, I don't care. I still would have caught the baby, and then I never would have gave it back.
It's like mine now.
Yeah, you lost. I win.
Your name is Bob now.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So, anyways, how's everything been going leading up to Halloween for you?
Well, it was going fine until yesterday.
What happened?
Well, I went to work and everything was fine.
Okay.
Per the usual, there are weird things, phenomena that happen that you can't explain.
So this leads into our Halloween thing now.
And this is fresh. Yesterday
hot off the press.
Yeah, yesterday it happened.
Or hot off the toilet.
Well, I wasn't on it, but went to the men's room, went to use the urinal, was doing business, and while I'm in there, not even thinking about anything, because when normal people go to the bathroom, their mind just like shuts off. They're just there to fulfill business. Sitting there, and we have a Dyson hand dryer that you put your hands in, and then like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, that thing, I'm like midstream, and that thing goes off. And instantly snap my neck around like, I didn't hear nobody come in, but if somebody's in here, I want to see who it is. Nobody's there. Do the little lean back, look. Nobody's there. I'm like, all right, well, fluke maybe, because things happen. Toilets flush, lights turn off, lights turn on. Like, weird stuff happens. So I continue to go, and like a couple seconds later, boom, on again. I'm like, dude, somebody's got to be messing with me. Like, so I like
in the same dryer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, somebody's got to be messing with me. So now I'm doing like the far lean and like the arch. Like, I want to see if there's somebody in the bathroom. Yeah. Right. So I'm doing that, and then
Down.
I'm like, all right, nobody's in here. So continue. And then I'm like, you know what? No. If you're going to turn on by yourself, at least let me watch while you do it so it's not behind my back. So I turn around and I tell it, I'm like, all right, well, if you're going to turn on. Boom, turns on. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I finish, get ready to go over to wash my hands. And I walk over to where the machine is. It's next to the paper towel dispenser. But I walk over to where the machine is, and I'm just staring at it. And I don't even say anything this time, but in my mind, I think, I bet you ain't going to turn on. Boom, turns on again. I'm like, you got it. I'm washing my hands. I'm like, oh, I'm out. Boom. So then I text you, I tell you about that. Like, oh man, you should have done EVP.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even have my phone with me.
I'm literally playing Battlefield, and then I see my screen, bleep, and I'm like, I'll get it right now. It's probably not important. And I look at it, Jesse, he's probably talking shit. So I finish my match, and I look at it, fuck! It's like, I should have answered him right away.
You should have done an EVP. You should have done this.
Yeah.
Now. Like, dude, I went in there without my phone. I went in there with nothing.
Literally?
I went in there unarmed.
Okay, first of all, who goes to the bathroom without their phone?
Dude, I just had to pee. It wasn't like I was going in there to like deuce it up and be like, all right, I got to spend some time in there. It was like, we're short. I got to go. This is during break times. Like, I'll be in and out. And I go in, and that's what happens. And so then later, after we talk about it, I go back in and I do an EVP, and
nothing happened. There was no sound.
No. There was sound, but not.
Oh, yeah.
The sound. So I was in next to the hand dryer, and I'm like, all right, now I'm ready. You want to talk? You want to do something?
You talking shit to the ghost, bro?
Yeah. So I walk in, I'm like, all right, you want to turn this thing on when I'm not paying attention behind my back? You want to try to get one on me? All right, well, now I'm here. Listen up. Go ahead. Speak through this thing. Turn this thing on right now.
By the way, this is not how he sounded on the recording. Okay?
No.
The recording was more like,
yeah,
if anybody's here, make that shit flush or
all right,
something.
So here's the deal. The time that I go in there is like 5:30.
Yeah.
So now corporate managers are in.
People are starting to come in.
And now I'm not going to be like in the bathroom making a ton of noise, because that bathroom, you can hear everything through the whole building.
Imagine, dude.
Bro.
You hear in the bathroom, some VP's walking by, and all you hear is, ooh.
So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, well, if there's anybody in here, turn this thing on. And it doesn't turn on. And I'm like, well, you wanted to do it behind my back, so like, let's go. Turn it on. I'm like, hello, is there anybody here?
That is more accurate, yeah.
I'm like, is there anybody here? And then I'm not even standing near the urinals. I'm like, you got to do this now. I'm about to leave. Like, I don't even believe you're in here. And then as I say that, it goes, and it flushes. And I'm like, I'm not even near the toilets. I'm not even near the urinals. There's no reason for that thing to flush for no reason.
Yeah, and I did ask you if like something went by it or whatever, and you're like,
nothing.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
And I could attest to that, because even when I was in that department with you, there was literally no bugs or anything in there.
No.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, from time to time, you'll hear the paper towel roll dispense when there's nobody there.
Oh, but that happens like...
No, but like, so for a little tiny bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was in there for a while, playing with my phone.
Juicing it
up. Right? And this thing, it unrolled some, and when I came out, I looked at it, and the roll was like a foot and a half, dude. I was like, there's no way. I went in, and it was like this long, and it was like that much came out.
How long were you in there for? Before that happened.
So sometimes I'll take my break in there.
No, but I'm saying, like, how long were you in there before it happened?
It was like halfway.
So the ghost probably was like,
it's
God damn, bro.
It's time to go. Get out.
Hey, he's going to need this whole entire fucking thing. He's going to need the whole roll. That's it. Oh, man.
Yeah. So that it happens. Lights turn on. You get feelings of complete despair sometimes. And most of the time, that feeling only lasts like 4 hours. And then it'll be gone. Like, usually it's at the beginning of a shift. You'll make it like halfway through, and then everything lightens up. Then the lights stop turning on when you get up, because they only usually turn on when one person gets up.
Yeah.
And it's different. It's not the same person all the time.
No.
But when the lights turn on that one person, that day, it'll only turn on that person.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, speaking of your ghost thing. So I've actually, and I haven't told you this because I really wanted to get like your genuine reaction. So hold on. Okay. Sorry, we might have had like a technical difficulty right there, so sorry about that, guys. Um, so remember how I told you that Zelda, it's just a pumpkin, baby. Lay down, down, good girl. Um, remember how I told you about the whole thing that happened with my roommate, right?
Yeah.
So like he heard
The
something.
paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, this fool has not been home. He's sleeping at the house. No, well, he's been there in it every once in a while, but he's been like spending time at his girl's house like way more often now. But here's the thing. So after that happened, there was one day, dude, or one night, I should say. Um, I was sleeping, and I remember it was my day off, and I usually wake up around like 8:30 at night, maybe 9 o'clock if I'm kind of pushing it. And that's my usual time to wake up to go to work is 8:30, so that way I can let Zelda out and I can get ready and all this other stuff. But it was my day off, so I was just gonna like I think I was gonna play like Silent Hill or something like that. I don't think so, but that's what I'm assuming. I don't really remember the day, which is why I'm kind of like jumping all over the place. But I remember when I woke up, dude, I saw someone like dark, right? Looking at me. Like I couldn't see like facial features or anything like that. But when like it's like if I'm staring at you, right? You know I'm staring at you.
Yeah.
But it was like just that. It was just like felt like a person was there, but they were not there. So I was like,
And Zelda didn't do anything?
she was knocked the fuck out with me.
Way to go.
So, usually when my alarm goes off, Zelda gets excited because she already knows, oh, I'm going outside. I didn't have my alarm go off. But, when I usually make sound movements to like get out of the bed, she'll, come out and she'll like greet me and stuff. This time she didn't. So I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. That's when I saw the face thing. Now, the other thing is that I was in the living room and I was with Zelda. And I remember that I was about to go outside and I was like, oh, you know what? What was I going to do? I was looking for the remote thing to the thing for her collar.
Yeah.
And then I found it, and as soon as I was gonna grab the door, dude, I literally heard clear as day, my roommate and his girlfriend's voice outside of the door.
What?
Of my front door. Yeah. And this is even how I know that it's fucking crazy is that after I heard that, I was like, oh, they're going to come in right now. Let me hold Zelda so that way she doesn't like go and try to like jump on. No, she doesn't jump, but like go and sniff, my roommate's girlfriend, or I don't know if she's allergic to dogs or something, but let me just hold her, right? So she doesn't cause a scene. So I'm like waiting there and I'm like, why aren't they coming in? So then I go up to the door and I look outside, nobody there.
Huh.
And I'm like, there's no fucking way. And I look at Zelda and she's just looking at me and I'm like, did you hear that? And she's just like, what?
Yeah. She's like, you crazy.
So then I open the door, literally nobody there, dude. I'm literally telling you, I can't even tell you what it was. I don't understand the words that they said, but there was laughter.
Oh, yeah.
And it was distinguished laughter of his laughter and his girl's laughter. His girl's laughter sounds like a chick laughing, but my roommate has a very distinctive laugh.
Yeah.
And I heard it plain as day, or nighttime, I should say, because it was at night, just super crystal clear, to the point where I sat down on the couch and held Zelda thinking they were going to come through the door.
what you're saying is there's some sort of skinwalker out there.
If there's a skinwalker, bro, and it hasn't shown up while I'm doing my ritual outside before I go to bed,
Oh no,
there's an issue.
It's partaking. You're not gonna see that. It's enjoying.
You know what? First of all, if it's stealing my shit, it better pay up.
Have you had any come up missing, or have you been light?
Actually, yeah, bro. Like, there was one day I was like, "What happened to all of it?"
And it wasn't just you.
It wasn't me. And I tried to blame Zelda. I was like, "You ate this shit up."
No. Now you know.
Ah, fuck. No,
That's what
but
I was laughing about.
dude, it was so crazy. And then the last thing, this just happened to me a couple days ago. I'm not even joking. So, hold on, I have something in my eye. But so usually, all right, I'll tell you guys like my routine. So I'll usually wake up, put my shorts on, and let Zelda out. That's the first thing I do because when she's crying, I don't want to hear her cry. Just let her go do her thing, right? After that, I'll make her run back and forth so that way she get tired. Then, after she's like pretty tired, I'll go inside. After I go inside, I'll give her water and I'll give her food, and she's good for the night, right? Zelda will cry every now and then when she's either really thirsty or really hungry or something like that. And I'll be like, okay, well, here's like either a snack, like a treat, or water. And it works.
Yeah.
What's today? Today's what? Tuesday? So I want to say Wednesday of last week, I let Zelda out, right? And she's crying. Automatically starts crying. And I'm like, what are you crying about? You know? So then I thought, oh, maybe she really wants to go outside. Open the door. She's like running around. She is running around while crying. And I'm like, did you step on something? Are you hurt? Like, is your stomach messed up? Like, what's going on? So then, I call her over and she like sits in front of me. And so I start petting her and she stops. I'm like, okay. So then usually I tell her like go so that way she can start running around again. Tell her to go. She starts running around. And then on the second lap, she starts crying again. And I'm like, dude, what's your issue? At this point, I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
So then I start doing the run back and forth thing so that way she'd get tired. That kind of like stopped the crying. Then I said, okay, let's go back inside. As soon as we get inside, dude, she starts crying again. And I'm like, okay, let me give you your food, I guess. Like, I didn't know you were starving. You just ate a little bit ago.
Yeah.
So then I go give her food and stuff, and she's just like looking at me. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I usually give her the command to go and eat. I give her the command, and she's just not having it. She's just like looking at me. I'm like, okay, like what's the deal? So I said, okay, fine. Let's just go to the room. We go to the room, dude, and she like goes into the closet because that's where she likes to sleep. She goes into the closet, and she goes all the way to the back, and like kind of like hides out right there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Is that where she goes like whenever she's scared?
No, that's where she goes to go sleep.
No, but I mean like when she goes all the way in the back.
Yeah.
That's where she goes when she's scared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking pussy. But then I was like, dude, like, what are you doing? So I try to call her over. She's not doing it. And then like, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, I'm going to leave you. So I go, I go to my office so that way I can start playing. And then I hear her whimpering. And I'm like, okay, you're not hungry. You're not thirsty. I just exercised the hell out of you. So why are you crying right now? So then I go so I got my flashlight and I shined it in there because it was dark. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, why are you crying? Like, why? And then out of nowhere, dude, I shit you not, I hear
Oh.
in the hallway.
Dude, do you think it's the same one from when you lived in the back
I
house?
don't know, man, but if it's doing that, let me know at least.
Wanted to breathe in your whisper sweet nothings?
No, I heard it from the hallway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was from the hallway.
Yeah.
I heard a, but like very, very light.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you guys can hear me doing it, but it was like a, like that.
Yeah.
And I whipped around and I was like, the fuck? I was like, is that? And I looked at, I was like, is that what you were crying for? I was like, you fucking pussy. And I just walked away, you know? Then to top it off, we're recording today, right? You've seen me set up this shit a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Zelda has been here a bunch of times. Why is it that when I took our little table thing out with the computer and I moved the wires, she freaked the fuck out.
Huh.
She ran out.
Yeah.
She did not want to come back inside. Like,
Wow.
I had to bring her back inside. And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, these are just the cables. Like, what are you doing? She went over there.
Yeah.
And she was just laying down. Like, scared laying down.
Well, like, you know, I guess you know how they say that it uses, like, electronics and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, you think that it was probably...
maybe she, like, because dogs have different senses.
Yeah.
They can use more of their senses than we can. So maybe she realizes, like, whatever energy that was is energy that goes through the wire, like maybe electricity or something. Who knows?
So here's...
Or maybe your ghost beat her with some cord. I don't
Fuck
know.
when I'm not even home. Some motherfucker. So leading on to another thing. So you know how the government basically said, yeah, aliens are real. We were fucking lying.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they're going to do the same thing with ghosts?
I don't know. She's actually sniffing something over.
Yeah, what are you doing, baby?
Nothing has changed over where she was sniffing. She just got up and like was like leaning, sniffing. Not like went over and sniffed, but like leaned.
Yeah, she was like,
Hey, is there something
like
over
that.
there?
There she goes again.
She's being real cautious over there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I know you guys can't see it, and I'm not going to get up and move the camera because then she's not going to. But
yeah, if you guys can only see, my dog is like literally sniffing the fuck out of this place right now for no reason.
oh, she's staring.
She's staring at something. I know you guys are probably wondering what she's staring at, but
So are we because we don't see.
I don't see shit, dude. I just see a bunch of crap. Hey, you okay? Yeah. Let me see.
Maybe that's what turns on your camera.
This is Zelda. You guys can see her, baby. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see her that well. There you go. There you go. All right, go over there. Oh, yeah. Shake. Okay. Go over there.
Maybe that's what turns your camera on out here every once in a while. Whatever that is.
Well, fuck, I guess. But yeah, do you think that the government's gonna come out and say ghosts are like actually legit? What would you do? What would you do if the government was like, hey, just to let everybody know, yeah, ghosts are real.
I mean, I already think they're real anyway, so it would be like, okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't just stop at that. There's actually like demons and spirits and loopers and...
Okay, well, yeah, fine, whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Like, already been there, done that. You're late to the party. Once again.
Okay, how... And I know this is probably going to be redundant, and it's going to sound... It might sound a little blasphemous, but I'm not trying to make it sound that way. What would happen if they said, yeah, ghosts, government comes out, you know what? Yeah, ghosts are real and demons and all that. Yeah, they're all legit, bro. And then someone goes, what about angels and God? They're like, no.
Then they're not the government. They're the demons and whatever it is.
Did you see that someone broke down... I guess there was like, because you know how they say that the mark of the beast will show on the people's heads or whatever it is. You know
the forehead and the hand.
Yeah, that whatever it is. So apparently there is a piece of Greek or Hebrew scripture that is floating around right now. But there's like a little piece, like a little design. Damn, Zelda, for real, girl? Is that what you were sniffing at? You had to let one rip? Is that why you were fucking sniffing around? You just wanted a good section to let it rip, huh? Yeah, we're laughing at you. No, don't even try to act innocent right now. She's trying to act like she didn't do shit.
It was, you guys can't hear that. It was like,
no. Yeah. And she's looking at us like we're the ones in trouble. No, bitch, it's you. Yeah. You made me even forget my thought process, bro. Like that single fart made it all go away.
Why are farts so funny to guys? Because girls don't think they're funny.
Well, actually, my girl thinks it's hilarious when Zelda farts.
My kid will literally, he's like, "Hey, Dad," and I'm like, "What?" And he'll like, his butt will be out, and then he'll crack up. Well, he'll try to get you right in the face.
Oh, pink eye,
bro. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Punch him,
dude. No, you can't punch a kid. Come on.
He's like.
I don't know what it is, but farts are funny, and it doesn't matter who you are; they're always going to be funny, even dog farts.
Yeah, and then she looks at us like we're the ones that did it. She's like, "Oh, what was that? Like, what was I talking about? Oh, the mark of whatever. See, bitch, you won't make me forget." All right, so apparently there's like a little section of this scripture in Hebrew or Greek or whatever it is. And it's like a symbol. And the dude's breaking it down. He goes like, yeah, this is the actual symbol of the beast where it says blah, 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 666 or whatever, right? And then he goes, let me flip this for you so you can actually see who is wearing this mark right now. And I was like, ooh, this is going to get interesting. So he flips it because it's like this, right? Like a circle piece, and it has like the design right there. But he straightens it out, he makes it wider, and he starts getting each symbol and putting it out. Guess who's wearing that on their head?
Who?
Hamas.
Huh.
Yeah. All those like symbols that he had right there put out, he got Hamas's picture where they're wearing the headband, and all those symbols are on there. Well, How crazy is that?
But you think about it, though, like, their language has been around since the time that language was.
Yeah.
So is it, you're like, oh my God. Like, nah, like, they use the same symbols.
Yeah.
But
do you think that people that like transcribe these scriptures or lectures or whatever, do you really think that that's what it's actually saying? I'm not just talking about this. I'm talking about like just in general. Like when the Bible first came out, there were like revisions, right? Or like when they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, like, does it really say what they're telling us it's actually saying? Because like, who can speak the language now?
Well, the language isn't a dead language. People can speak it.
Well,
Greek and Hebrew, people still speak.
Yeah, but if it's like Latin,
people still speak it.
No, like certain Latin. Apparently, there's like different types of Greek and Latin and shit like that.
I'm just saying that the original text that the Bible was written in, people still speak, and it's not like nearly dead. It's like a live language.
It's like Aramaic, but like ancient Aramaic or something like that, right?
That's not what the Bible was written in. The Bible was written in Greek and Hebrew.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just written in that.
No. People spoke Aramaic, but the Bible was written in Greek.
See, again, how do we know for sure that what they're transcribed to us is exactly what they're saying?
Because it's the way it is.
Well, I mean, is that the only answer you're going to give?
That's the only answer I'm going to give you.
Then what other answer are you going to give someone else?
Other answers.
Like what?
I don't know.
I'm Batman right now. Who will give me an answer?
I'm going to give you that answer because I know that it's going to push your button and you're just going to get frustrated at it.
Well, then just actually answer it.
The question of like
It's so funny because you're like, fuck.
Yeah. So how do we know that it was written the way it is? Because the Bible is the most sold book in all of history. There haven't been any revisions to it. There's been translations.
Well, that's what I meant. Like,
yeah, but I'm just
translation. But that's a revision. Like,
not a revision.
If you're
to revise it means to change it.
They have changed some stuff in it.
No, they haven't. The Bible's the same. The day
they've took out some stuff from the Bible.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
Even the Catholic Church has said it.
The Catholic Church has taken stuff out of the Bible, and that's the problem with the Catholic Church.
Oh, well, then what are you referring to? The Christian Bible?
The Bible. There is only one Bible.
Exactly. And even the church said, hey, we took some stuff out.
No, Catholics took some stuff out. That's a sect of a church.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You said the Bible, the Christian Bible.
The Bible. There's only one Bible. There's not a Christian Bible and a Greek Bible and a Hamas Bible. And, you know what I mean? Like, there are books, but the Bible is the book.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying the book could be missing some parts.
No.
You're going to tell me that out of this whole entire thing, decades, literal decades of every person that has translated the Bible, you're going to tell me that they didn't leave some stuff out?
Correct.
I have a really hard time believing that, dude. And the only reason why I have a really hard time believing it, it's not because like I don't have faith or I don't believe or anything like that. It's more along the lines of people can't be trusted.
People today can't be trusted.
Even back then, look what happened to Jesus. Judas turned him in.
They had scribes, and that's their literal life was to transcribe the Bible. That's it.
And you don't think someone could have been like, "Hey, leave this part out."
No.
Oh, come on, bro.
Because they would have been killed. That's how sacred it was.
If the Prince of Egypt back in that time said, "Hey, we don't want that in there. Take it out."
Yeah, look what happened. All of Israel left, and Egypt went under famine and plagues.
That was for a different reason.
Same thing, dude. It's a tomato.
Here we go with tomato. I'm just saying, like...
You asked me if I believe if there's anything that's been changed. No, I don't. That's my answer.
Okay, fine, whatever. Well, going to the next one. Okay. I really I don't know why I did that. Where I like repeated that shit twice. I don't know. ADHD is kicking in hard. If you had a chance to go to the Vatican, because apparently they got everything under there in their sacred...
Yeah, in their secret city.
Yeah. Apparently they got everything. Like everything to the existence of man. If you had a chance to go to the Vatican to see one thing and one thing only, what would it be?
The crown of thorns.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Why?
Because it's legit. Like they still have it.
Okay.
It's in the case. Like there's not a lot. Like so that they have the shroud of Tehran. But like as far as it goes, like they have nails. I don't know if they have the nails from the crucifixion. They could. They might have one. I'm not 100% sure on that. But they have the actual crown of thorns. So they say.
You know what? There's nothing else. We're talking about they have everything in there.
Yeah, I don't really care about most of what the Vatican has.
Like what's it called? The Ark of the Covenant?
You think it's there?
Could be. I
don't think it's there.
Well, I'm just saying. How else is that place running, bro? You know?
Secrecy, man.
Well, okay, let's just hypothetically say the Ark of the Covenant's there. You wouldn't want to see that? Or what about the Spear of Destiny?
That has never been found.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Secrecy,
I
bro.
I don't really care.
What about UFOs?
Do you want to see UFOs at the Vatican? I can see them everywhere else.
They're just like, here we are. I think I think the one thing that I would want to see in the Vatican would, and I don't know if they have it, and I don't even know if it's even in existence anymore, but I would want to see um, the blood shroud that Jesus wiped his face with when he was carrying the cross, because apparently in the scriptures it said that it left an imprint of his face on there, like perfect imprint. So that's what I would want to see. Not because of the imprint to be like, oh, that's him, that's Jesus, but be like, hey, man, the DNA's right here. We can literally just tell the whole entire world this is legit.
They've already done that though.
With what?
With the shroud.
But they're saying that the shroud, it could be like other things involved.
The DNA is DNA. You can't change DNA.
I don't think they tested the DNA on there. Did they?
Yeah.
I remember
in like the 90s.
I remember they did something to it, but they said that it wasn't. They said it wasn't Jesus. It was just some Israelite guy or whatever it was. But
to spin off on another topic that has to do in the same era of time. Have you heard that they found a bakery that had loaves that were like encrusted recently? I don't know how recently, but recently enough to come across.
No.
So like they found these loaves, and these loaves have basically were baked near the time like of Jesus, but they had like solidified, and I don't know if they call it crystallified. I don't think they crystal, but whatever they had
crystallized.
They had solidified, and this bakery had like a story put on it, like all of the loaves of bread. It basically says that Jesus was real, and that we take bread and we break bread in honor of him. Blah, blah, blah. And so they actually found a couple of loaves like that in this bakery that would have been in the...
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait. So they found it under the bakery?
Well, the bakery doesn't exist anymore, but they're like excavating.
Okay. So you're saying like way back when there was a bakery in that location, and then when they were digging it up, they found loaves of bread.
Yeah.
That were solidified.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking like, yeah, duh, it's a bakery. It's like modern day, bro. Like,
yeah, no, but they...
someone has to put on their glasses.
Yeah, so do you.
Why?
Because you can't read without them.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Anyway, bakery bread of Jesus can refer to 1,200-year-old communion bread found in Turkey with the image of Jesus. Festive bread called kogno, or bread of Jesus, made Christmas, or a modern artesian bread, sometimes named Jesus bread, due to its wholesome ingredients. But basically, they were doing an archaeological dig, and they found this bread. And it had an image of Jesus on it.
Oh, shut up!
Not like how you think of the grilled cheese, but it was like a baked image of Jesus, like baked, if you were to take a bread and like set a bread piece on top, like the image of Jesus, basically to tell a story, because that's how they would do things back then.
Oh, I see.
But they ended up finding stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, over there. Go over there. No, over there. There you go.
Yeah, here. There's a cookies. Whatever.
I don't know.
Probably gonna pop.
Oh, okay.
But they had found, and it's like solidified. So, but that's like the typical communion bread that you would take and you would break for communion.
I see.
And this is around the same time that it would have been like that Christ would have done the disciples.
Interesting. You know,
apostles,
that's just like so crazy to me that there's now more than ever there is like actual proof of things. Oh, you're not wearing anymore?
No.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it hurts my nose.
Oh, so I have to keep wearing
don't
this?
have to.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You can keep wearing it if you want.
Anyways, it looks like I'm the only one with Halloween spirit. So,
Oogie Boogie hat.
oh, that's right.
Thanks to Save the Pandas.
What?
Yeah. He only made a few of them. Like, this is an artist rendition.
Oh.
He only made a few hats. Save the Pandas made this
Oh,
hat.
oh, oh. I thought you were just saying like save the pandas in general.
No, that's his name. You can follow him on Instagram or whatever.
Shout out to Save the Pandas.
Yeah, we'll put him up on this too.
I don't know about that.
Well, I will.
I mean, we're kind of broke right now, bro. We need the money.
It doesn't cost any money to put an @ sign in his tag.
But he charged you for the hat, right?
Charge somebody else for the hat.
Oh my god. Anyways, what I was saying? Oh yeah, there is like more proof. It feels so weird to have my glasses on and not that fucking thing on right now, because I could see everything. But what I was saying was that there's more proof now, more than anything in the last like 30 years, maybe even 40 years. There's more proof now about the existence of Jesus and all the scriptures and stories that they've told more now, and people still don't believe it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that there's necessarily more now. I think it's just here to get.
Well, think about it. Like the sulfur rocks, that happened in what's that city called?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah. They found the sulfur rocks, right, buried in the sand. That didn't come out until like a couple years ago. Not a couple, but like a good years ago. Then you also got the new one that came out maybe like a year or two ago. It was the pillar of salt of what's the dude's name's wife.
Lot's wife.
Yeah. So, and the way that they described it, dude, it was like how I was thinking. Like she was looking at it and then boom, pillar of salt of a human.
Well, like the Bible depicts it.
No. But I'm saying, like, if I'm telling a story to you, I'm a person I never met before. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah, and then she turned into a pillar of salt.
Yeah.
You know, an average human, which would be us, would think like, oh, she's just like a statue of salt.
Yeah.
But no, it's like an actual pillar. Like like it looks like a pillar of salt.
Right.
And they actually tested that dirt.
Yeah.
And they found
it was 70% salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I'm just telling you, man, there's like more things that are coming up.
The sulfur balls thing was, at least the YouTube video was 3 years ago.
Oh, so then it was kind of recent. Yeah. I want to say it was maybe like 5 to 3 years ago. The pillar of salt was like 2 years ago, I think, or 1 year ago. And now, I don't know if you heard it, but the whole thing with Noah's Ark, that it's supposedly like in Turkey, right?
Yeah.
So they actually got permission to take a piece of the wood, and it was from that time. Yeah. Like how, like, and I'm not trying to like go all religious on the podcast and stuff, but like I'm just saying, dude, if you got faith and you got God on your side, how do you not believe this? Like, how do you not be like, how much more do you need?
Well, it's like the same way that people see things here in life, and they're like, eh.
I just think it's the same aspect as kind of like what you said, but we're people that like want to see ghosts. Show me a video. It's fake.
Yeah.
Like that type of idiocracy, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't. And then there was another one. What was the other one that just happened not too long ago? It was what was it? It was underground. When the scriptures said in the Bible, right? It said the Euphrates River is going to dry out, and once it dries out, there will be angels or chained angels?
Yeah.
Chained angels that will appear. And how many people, not just like, YouTubers and stuff, how many regular people went to the river and started recording all those crazy noises that were coming from the river?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's beyond me because once again, you can either prove or disprove by video because you weren't there. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of people would have been there and been like, this is it. I was there. But then like somebody like me or you, like, well, we weren't there.
Yeah.
You could put noises on it, any noise you want on a video.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
So it's
but
like,
what okay, then what do you think of that angel that they found in Russia?
that was pretty tough, dude.
Yeah.
Could it have been a sculpture? Maybe. I mean, I've
It
seen
was
some pretty decent sculptures.
It was too good.
Oh well.
And then to be preserved like that, it's like, dude, I've like I'm with you too, dude. I've seen really, really good sculptures, like Michelangelo's shit, you know. I don't know, did Leonardo da Vinci do it? No, he was just a painter, right?
Well, he was a builder too.
Oh well, Michelangelo's stuff was like you know,
like Sistine Chapels type stuff.
Yeah.
Like the most beautiful.
Raphael, you know? I'm naming the Ninja Turtles now.
Donatello.
But I'm just saying, like, and then to top it off, they took a video with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're speaking Russian. Obviously, we can't understand what they're saying. But like the drapes over the head, and they said that they could see the eyes that they were closed. Like if he was sleeping, and the eyes were closed, they could see the nose. They can see the nose nostrils like all the way up.
Yeah.
And then the crazy part is, this dude's kneeling down with the thing, right? He's like this, or is he like this? Something like that, right? He's kneeling down, and he's the same size as us.
Yeah.
Imagine if this fool stood up.
Right.
How tall this fool can be.
Yeah.
That's scary,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Because, like, right now, who's the tallest person in the world? They're like, what, 8 feet?
Yeah,
9 feet?
there. Somewhere around 8 something.
Like 8 something close to 9? Okay, you have an angel. Let's just say.
Well, they're saying that Goliath was 9 feet, and Goliath was a real person.
Okay,
legitimately real.
Okay,
9
so
foot.
let's say that. Wait, did they really say that?
Mm-hmm.
They said Goliath was real?
Yeah, Goliath's real.
Who said that?
History.
Where?
All over.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Goliath?
Mm-hmm.
Like David and Goliath?
Yeah.
The dude with the. Really?
Yeah. Did you think it was just a made up story?
Yeah.
No, it was real, dude. That really happened.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I thought it was just another story.
Mm-mm.
They found proof of that?
There's proof of it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to see this.
The tallest living person is Sultan Kozin at 8 feet. Guinness World Records. 8 feet. Oh, there was another person who was living. His name was Robert Wadlow. He was 8'11".
Okay, so almost 9 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say these Russian dudes were maybe Russians are pretty big, so let's just say 6.5.
I don't know. I don't know that. A lot of Russians are.
Well, they're kind of
like
tall.
6.
They're kind of tall.
They like 6.
Okay, well let's just say 6.5. Let's just get the tallest Russian. All right, 6.5. Right?
Yeah.
Let's just say these dudes were 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Right? If they said that this fool was kneeling down like this, like fucking not kneeling down like if he was praying, but kneeling down like if he was resting.
Yeah.
Meaning his butt is touching his feet. And he's the same size as these guys. Imagine if he actually like knelt straight up.
Yeah.
He would be towering over them already. And then he stands up.
Well, that's like
how are you gonna fight an angel?
That's like when Israel was scouting out the Israelites were scouting out the land going to become Israel. It was called Canaan, and during that time they sent scouts out to Canaan to see what they were going to be up against. Because they're going to have to battle wherever they're going to go. That's the way Israelites are. They've always had to battle into everything. So they send a couple scouts go into Canaan and peep their people. And their people are giants.
Mm-hmm.
Like literal giant. Not like they're just tall dudes. No, they're literal giant, like Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Like giants. And so they come back and they give the report like, hey, dude, I'm out. There's giants. One dude was like, let's do it. Like, this is what was promised us. Let's go. But like the others were like, no, like these dudes are huge. They're giants. Like, we're not going to be able to do this.
And that's where David came in.
Well, David was the king at that time. Well, no, he wasn't. This is where Moses was leading Israel out of the wilderness into.
Oh, okay. I think I remember the story.
Israel is now.
Yeah, I think I remember the story. I thought it was just a story. I would love to see the history fact of that he was an actual thing.
Yeah.
You know? Because again, there's just like there's so many things, bro, that of course we're not gonna know the answers to. But they're just in this time, and you know what sucks? You know what sucks even more today in these days is that you cannot even believe your eyes on what you're watching. Right. You actually have to see it in your person,
right?
Like in front of you, or else it's not real.
Yeah,
because there could be someone can take a video, point it up to the sky, heaven.
Right.
You know? Oh, this is the Goliath thing? Archaeologists trying to confirm that David and Goliath are... Oh.
So, like, they found tools in the area of where they battled, because that still exists. That area still exists today.
Oh, really?
You can still go to the valley.
That's dope.
And they were doing some archaeological digs, and they have some tools there only Goliath could hold.
Oh.
So they found tools. That's what confirms Goliath was there.
Oh.
Like shields, stuff like that. So I don't know.
Did they take pictures of it?
Most likely. I mean, it's an archaeological discovery. So
okay.
They would catalog everything.
If you guys actually look this up, let us know what you think in the comments of this whole thing of David versus Goliath and everything. But yeah, dude, I just don't know, man. Like, it's just really shitty that like you can't even, look at your phone and be like, oh, it's real, because now AI is just taking over.
Right. Well, it's not only that, but like, it's what I tell a lot of my friends and even my wife. Like, when it comes to news is no longer news. News is entertainment.
Yeah.
Because all it's doing is creating its own revenue source to stay on the air. All
True.
News wants is more people tuned in to watch. The ratings.
Yeah.
Ratings pay them. So therefore, they're no longer giving you news, they're giving you entertainment.
True. And before we start wrapping this up, I do want to bring up one topic that we discussed, but we couldn't post it because we had that technical issue with the mics. Remember we recorded a whole episode and there was no sound.
We recorded a whole episode for y'all and no sound because I forgot one chord for this thing.
Never hear or see that one. But I wanted to ask you again, do you think YouTubers and influencers like on Instagram or TikTok or anything, do you think they should be considered celebrities?
No, absolutely not.
Right?
No.
Like, why do we give them that status?
Because there's somebody that's outside of the norm that has a bunch of followers that most people just want to be in the same room with.
But why?
Technically that would be a celebrity type status.
Yeah, but
why is Kanye a celebrity?
He's an artist?
Yeah, what makes him
music
a celebrity?
So so my interpretation of a celebrity is like if they make music, like music that everybody loves, like Michael Jackson or Linkin Park or Kanye or whatever. A movie celebrity, people that are like in a bunch of movies that everybody loves to see, that's my definition of a celebrity. You know what I mean? Are you really gonna consider Jake Paul a celebrity?
Well, let me give you the dictionary's definition of celebrity.
Okay.
A famous person.
That's it?
the state of being well known. Yes, celebrity, a famous person. And then they have, quote, high profile celebrities are bringing attention to this trend. So celebrity just means a famous person. So what makes a celebrity a celebrity? Followers.
That's so dumb.
So I guess I don't claim them as being celebrities, but you got 1 million followers, and guess what?
The thing is,
Celebrity
like,
status.
it's so dumb.
It is
because,
dumb.
like, for example,
I think you should be able to pass like a litmus test before you become a celebrity.
first of all, I think you should pass an IQ test so that way you can do something good in society. But that's beyond the point,
right?
Like, for example, at the place that we work at, we have celebrities go all the time.
Oh yeah,
all the time. And, you know, they're very low key.
they just want to be normal people.
They just want to be normal people. They just want very low key. They don't even dress like all crazy or anything like that. Why is it that I Show Speed fucking goes to where we work, and then all of a sudden he has his whole entire entourage and he's causing this whole entire scene for people to go follow him?
Well, that's because of the type of celebrity that he is. Like,
he showed his dick on stream.
yeah, well,
like,
how do you think Kim Kardashian got where she is?
Well, you know, she opened her mouth and put a dick in her mouth.
Still the same thing.
I don't consider her a celebrity.
Although how did she become a celebrity and Ray J got nothing?
Because everybody wanted to see her.
Goodness.
But again, that's the thing, dude. Like Mr. Beast, right? Yeah. Mr. Beast is like very well known.
Right.
He has his own TV show.
Right.
He has his own food chain.
Yeah.
So he is on that mark of celebrity because he has all these things that he's doing, not for himself, but for like people. Like he gives out money and everything, right? But then you have people like, and I know you're not going to know who this person is, but I'm really trying to start something with this person because I really despise them as an individual. His name is Swag, but it's Phase Swag. And first of all, if you ever come across this video, bro, what's up?
Isn't he a gamer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, just
because I'm old doesn't. You know,
well, I'm just saying I didn't know because you know he's a streamer and stuff. But this dude is so irrelevant. He's still like, he still thinks he's like the shit on everything. First of all, he's been caught cheating. He has been caught using another thing that cheats. And he's like, no, that's not me. It's not me. So every chance I get when I see him on video, and yes, that's me, I post up this one picture of him where it looks like he's taking it in the ass from Activision. And he's like, or some shit like that. And every time I see a video, a clip of him, I put up, post that picture. Looks like Swag's getting another paycheck.
So dumb.
Hey, dude, you know what? If you're going to be real, be real.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do this fake shit when I'm on stream. Like, I don't fake it. Like, meaning when I don't fake it means like I don't push a product if it's bad. I'll play the game regardless if it's bad, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion about it. I'm not going to give you my opinion that the company wants me to give you just because they gave me a paycheck. So, and that's why I'm saying like these types of people should not be considered celebrities.
They shouldn't, but like, you know, like it goes, the dictionary term says basically
fucking dictionary, bro.
Anybody with a following.
A famous person. No shit. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Like
anybody with a following.
Oh man, dude.
I mean, like to 105 people, I think that's how many we have.
Yeah.
We're celebrities. We have 105 people following us. We're not big celebrities.
But we're famous, apparently, according to the dictionary.
And just like you said earlier before we started filming, our videos are making it around Instagram with people that don't even follow us.
Thank you guys for that.
So, I mean,
keep sharing the clips. Keep sharing everything. You know, we always appreciate it.
My number one goal in this is not to become a celebrity. Like, I never thought like I want to start a podcast to be famous.
No.
Like, I just wanted to get together. I wanted to do this as like a hobby. I want to get together and just talk.
So the whole reason why I wanted to start this podcast with you was not to be famous either. I mean, that's just like a bonus. But my initial thing of starting this podcast was just so that way I could hang out with a friend, and so that we could have a great time with other people having a great time.
Right.
Like, making people laugh is one of the things that I love to do. And that would be like a fulfillment that I've made. Right. Is like, and I even say it like when I'm streaming too. Like, when I stream, I'll tell you on my stream, like, if I was able to make you laugh even like for a second, I've done my job. You don't even have to stay the whole stream. Just like, if you stay for like a minute and within that minute I made you chuckle, like, that was funny. Perfect. My job's done, dude. You don't have to stay for the whole stream. I made your day a little bit better. Come back if you want.
Now, what if they were laughing at you?
Same shit.
Okay.
Same shit, dude.
All right.
Yeah, laugh at me, laugh with me. You know, it's the same thing. I did something for that thing to come out of your mouth.
Well, and that's the other thing, is that
thing.
We're not going to take things personal. Like, if you don't like what we have to say, by all means, don't listen. But you found us. You listened to us long enough not to like us.
True. And
then you're probably going to start trying to throw hate at us, which means you're going to be listening to us more. So, like,
keep listening.
There's always going to be more.
Why don't you guys just listen? And if you don't agree with us, share it with someone and see if they agree with us. And if they don't agree with us, then keep moving along.
Yeah, you could do the hate train. Like, I'm down. I'm down to see what you guys think of what you guys think of us. You know,
they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, that guy's so fucking like, what is wrong with them, bro?"
I'm down. I'll answer you.
And okay, so before we wrap this episode up, I wanted to mention the Patreon thing. I've been coming up with a couple ideas, and obviously there's certain words we can't use here. Mind you, I use a lot of words that I shouldn't be using.
You've used almost all of them.
Yeah, but there are other words that we can't use that I want to say that we can't say, and all this other stuff. So with Patreon, there's going to be tiers, and I think there's only going to be 3, just to have like a general, consensus and understanding about this. Is the first tier is going to be, like, being able to join our Discord and talk to us and, have interactions with us and stuff like that. We might be adding more to the first tier. I'm not sure. And this is just like a work in progress. It's not finalized or anything yet. But I have been mulling over the ideas. And I think second tier should be what the first tier gets, plus the second tier, which would include giving us ideas to talk about, or if you guys are having a problem, you want these 2 idiots to solve it, you can let us know in a direct message on the second tier, and your name will be popped up or something like that along those lines. And then the third one would be you guys actually giving us food challenges to do, which might be the more expensive one, because you guys are sickos, and I know you guys are probably going to make us eat some weird stuff. So that's probably going to be a little pricey. But you'll get like the first 2 tiers, plus you'll get like a one-on-one, like live with us. Maybe, I don't know if we have the time to do it.
Figure it out.
We are going to, in the future, incorporate. Sorry about that. We're going to incorporate phone calls, so that way you guys can chat with us while we're like actually recording, and that can be in the tier 3, where you get a personal phone call from us, so that way you can join us on the podcast and you can tell us your ideas and all that stuff. Like I said, all this isn't working planning stuff, so hopefully it works out, and hopefully we can provide you guys a bunch of cool things, not just like these things I'm just mentioning. Hopefully we can get like some merch soon, or like in the works or something like that. But either way, That's what I've been thinking of. Yeah. And the other thing I've been thinking of too is like, I know everybody that watches us like, oh, Key Service Podcast, right? But now we need an acronym. Yes, I agree. I think we should do KSP.
Yeah. No, I've been actually one of the last few times we've gone live. I said I've hijacked KSP.
Yeah. I was not aware. Well, anyways, I think we're going to start using that as a hashtag.
Yeah.
KSP.
Yeah.
And then that can also lead us into some designs for merch. That can lead us into a whole different variant of things. Hopefully in the future, we can just get everything situated. As we said before, Red Beer and I, we have full-time jobs. We have families. We do all kinds of stuff. But we try to get together as much as we can to make the podcast happen. And sometimes there are just days where either he's not feeling it, or he has something to do, or I'm not feeling it, or I got something to do. But we want to say we appreciate everybody that stops by, shares our videos, looks at our videos, comments on our videos, likes it, all that stuff. And if you guys liked it, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, hit the thumbs up button if it has it.
We will, if you comment on our stuff, we will comment back.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's not some agency doing it. It's me or him.
Yeah, we're literally just answering everybody, and we'd love to see the comments, good or bad.
Right.
Just
roast us if you want.
Yeah, it just makes our day. You know. Need it. Thank you. So, like I said, everything's a work in progress, and hopefully we get everything situated. And starting next year in January 2026, me and Redbeard are going to try to do this more often. We're going to try to get videos out every week. Oh, see, now you got it.
Yeah, you gave it to me. Thanks.
My bad. So starting in 2026, we're going to try to get more episodes out. We're going to try to record more. We're going to try to do everything. He's dying now. I don't know why after all this news.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. So hopefully we could come on a rhythm of like, maybe every week we'll release a video, but when we record, we'll record like one day and then knock out 2 episodes or something. Like we're just gonna have to work on it.
Right.
But other than that, me spewing all this shit out.
I've got one more thing to do before we end, and I just want to give a huge shout out to Dad Diaries podcast.
Dad Diaries.
Once again, you've come through. We were live the other day.
Oh my god, bro! Yeah.
He threw a bunch of roses, like 100 of them. It was amazing,
insane.
But on top of that, he threw a galaxy at us, and for those that don't know, you won't know. But it's you can give these little gifts. They call them
on TikTok.
On TikTok. So while we're live, there's a galaxy that floats through our live or whatever. But that just shows that they're supporting us.
Yeah, I was about to get naked. They were lucky I was at work.
But I want to give a huge shout out to Dad Diaries podcast, especially for that. Your content is hilarious. You go above and beyond on all of your content, and you're super personable. You'll reach out and talk to us, just as well as we reach out and talk to you. And maybe one day it'd be even cool if we could collab with you. So.
To jump on that, I want to say thanks to Dad Diaries for coming into my streams and hanging out.
Yeah,
that's super dope of him. Yeah,
and he's a gamer, but he's more like board game, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
But gamer's a gamer still. So
yeah, I mean, I was playing Battlefield and he was watching me for like almost the whole entire stream.
Dude's legit. If you haven't followed Dad Diaries podcast, go do it right now.
Yeah, he's one that I would back up on that, just because like. Redbeard said, like, he has given us all those gifts. He's shown the support, and just to let you guys know, if we are live and we are not at work, and you guys throw a galaxy my way, a piece of clothing might come off. I don't know. So I'm just letting you guys know that right now.